Alright, welcome back to Pokemon Soul Silver on the DS, and I have some bad news. This is the last episode of this Let's Play. No! I'm sorry, guys. It's been fun. I had a lot of fun doing my first Pokemon Let's Play. And I can't believe it, but a lot of people are surprised at the fact that I'm a Pokemon fan. But yes, I've been playing Pokemon since Gold and Silver, and I'm telling you, if it wasn't for Final Fantasy, Pokemon would probably be my favorite game. If it was for Final Fantasy, Pokemon would definitely be my favorite game. I love Pokemon this much, okay? Alright, so, but yeah, this is gonna be the last episode of this Let's Play. Even after you beat the final boss in this game, there's still a lot to do. I'll probably do them like you know, occasionally, but it's not gonna be part of the official Let's Play. You can like get the starters from Hoenn, get a starter from Kanto, catch Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza, the Battle Frontier. There's still a lot of stuff to do in Pokemon, even after you beat the main game. Alright, but you all know that by now, right? Okay, I seem to have suffered the ultimate price for trying to cheat. You know how the Pokewalker, how every time you put a Pokemon in a Pokewalker, bring them back, they level up. I tried to spam this because I was having a hard time with the Snorlax. Right, so I tried to spam this. Unfortunately, this is what I get for cheating. You know, I was gonna put the Pokemon in the Pokewalker and take it out and do it over and over again just to level up. I caught a Larvitar, a adamant Larvitar that with a quick-tempered character. That was like the perfect Larvitar. I evolved it to a Pupitar. It got to level 41. I was trying to get to level 55 to evolve Tyranitar. I was gonna use Tyranitar to beat the Snorlax. Unfortunately, when I tried to get my Pupitar from the Pokewalker, my Pokemon Soul Silver game froze. This resulted in me losing the Pupitar forever. So I basically killed a Pokemon. I have committed a sin. When I try to go to the Pokewalker, it says Pupitar is on a stroll, but Pupitar is no longer in my Pokewalker. He seems to be stuck in limbo or something. So I guess you can say I killed the Pokemon because I can't get it back, and I can't use the Pokewalker again because the game thinks that Pupitar is on a stroll, but he's not on a stroll. So I guess he's stuck in limbo. So has this happened to any of you? And if you know a way to counter it, please let me know. I might have to start a new game, unfortunately, but not before I trade some Pokemon over, okay? So yeah, that's what I get for trying to cheat, unfortunately. I was doing that because the Snorlax is really kicking my butt. However, I didn't realize this until I looked at my Pokédex. I mean, not my Pokédex, but the PC. I have in my possession the perfect Pokemon for countering this Snorlax. This Pokemon can knock this thing out in one hit, okay? It's a Pokemon that I caught in Cerulean City, and I'm not talking about Mewtwo. Okay. I was trying to keep my same team for the whole LP, but that Snorlax is really getting on my nerves, so I'm gonna check out the Pikachu since the final boss has a Pikachu, so I guess I'll take mine out, alright? But yeah, I have the perfect Pokemon for countering this Snorlax. Which one is it? You'll just have to wait and see. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I'll give you a hint. I caught it in the Cerulean Cave. It's not Mewtwo. You catch this Pokemon, you can beat this Snorlax. You don't even have to train it. Alright, and I have a score to settle with the final boss here. Let me just save my game. Okay, let's settle our score with this legendary trainer. This time, I will prevail. Alright, naturally he starts off with a level 88 Pikachu. This thing's level 81 in original version, I think. Alright, this thing does indeed have a light ball, alright, so watch out for that. It also has Volt Tackle, and it has Iron Tail for hitting your rock types in case you come here with a ground type, something like that. So you're not necessarily safe, right? Ah, you missed with Iron Tail, and this Earthquake is just gonna make short work of you. I should have did Stealth Rock first, but I have another opportunity to use that, so I think I will anyway. Yeah, I have another opportunity to use Stealth Rock, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, pretty much any Earthquake attack will take care of this Pikachu, because, you know, Pikachu has terrible defenses, alright? And let me tell you right now, that Hailstorm is going to be extremely annoying if you don't get rid of it, alright? Alright, he seems to have replaced his Espeon with a Lapis. I don't know why, but, oh well. Okay, there really isn't too much I can do to help my Marowak here. I need to switch it out to something that can take that Blizzard attack. Let me get Starmie out here. My Starmie is wearing a Choice Scarf, so I'll go first next time. Unless this Blizzard freezes me or does a critical hit and knocks me out. Naturally, while that Hailstorm is out, the Blizzard is 100% accurate. Okay, so that's one of the main reasons why you want to get rid of this, because Lapis, Snorlax, and Blastoise have a Blizzard, so that's going to be annoying. Oh, come on! Wait a minute! I really need that hit. That's okay. I really need that hit. Well, not really. What do you mean I missed? Come on, man. That's just not right. Alright, I'm going to bring out Espeon now. I was expecting Marowak to be KO'd by now, but that's okay. First thing I'm going to do is put up a light screen, so I can reduce damage from this Blizzard here. And any upcoming special attacks that might come my way. But yeah, that Hailstorm, I'm telling you, if you don't get rid of the Hailstorm, it's gonna screw you over, trust me. I gave my Espeon a Citrus Berry so I can take another one of these. This gives me time to get a sunny day up. And you still hit me. Come on, man. See, why does the AI always seem to hit you with 70% or lower accuracy moves, but when we do it, we always miss? Why is that? Seriously. Okay, now I'm just going to wither it down with a Psychic. Alright. Espeon, you did your job. You got rid of that stupid thing, and now I lowered your special defense. Perfect. Alright, Espeon did his job. Alright, now let me get you-know-who out. Let's do this. Lococo. Yes, I'm sending a fire type to beat a Lapis. First thing I'm going to do is do a Nasty Plots. Fire Slam. Here's one of the things I love about Ninetales. The fact that Ninetales can learn Solar Beam. 9! Nasty Plot plus super effective. Plus your special defense was lowered by the Psychic attack. And you are out of here! Die! Next! And our light screen wore off, okay. The sunlight is still strong. Now she's gonna send out a Blastoise. I said she, what am I talking about? Okay. This Blastoise has a horrible move pool. There's absolutely nothing that this Blastoise can do to hurt a Starmie. Alright, this was forcing him to switch to another Pokemon, alright? But Ninetales just might get it out of here. Damn. Focus Blast, you missed! The sunlight faded, unfortunately. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna do another Nestle Plot. He's gonna do a full restore, alright? Go get him, Lil Coco. Show the world why you're such an underrated Pokemon. Let's get this next Solar Beam ready. This will kill you if you don't knock me out with a Hydro Cannon, which you probably would try anyway. Focus Blast. It shouldn't knock me out. If it does, then oh well, no problem. She took it. Solar Beam. 9! Yes, Ninetales, show the world why you're such an underrated Pokemon. And that takes care of Blastoise. One hit KO. Die! Alright. Now here comes the Pokemon that screwed me over. Snorlax. Okay. I'm going to use this turn to... Let me see what I got here. I'm going to switch to Meganum on this. I'm going to let Meganum take this hit. Alright? Because I don't want Ninetales to faint. Naturally. That's my favorite Pokemon. I'm going to let Meganum take this crunch here. With any luck, I'll take it and I can use another turn to bring Ninetales to full health. And I did. Okay. I'm going to use a Hyper Potion on my Lococo back here. While Meganum... Yeah, I mainly... just got Meganum as a sponge. She was my starter Pokemon, so she is going to participate in this final battle here. Okay. And for some reason, this Snorlax is like a mixed sweeper. This thing has Blizzard, Shadow Ball, Crunch, and Giga Impact. Alright. Now, as I said earlier, I have the perfect Pokemon for countering this Snorlax. You don't even have to train it. All you gotta do is catch it and give it a Chopper Berry. And here it is right here. All you gotta do is push counter with the berry on. He will crunch you to death. Well, try to anyway. Wildfett eats the berry. Chowboy berry. My hit points go just a little bit below half. And allow me to return the favor. Counterattack. This is just one of the many reasons why this Pokemon is considered uber and why Smogon has banned it. It is extremely annoying. Alright, die! So there's your remedy for the Snorlax. Alright, that's how you get rid of that bastard. Catch a Wobbuffet and that Snorlax is as good as gone. Alright, so let me switch to I've got, let me see. I guess I'll see how long Wobbuffet can hold. Sludge Bomb. Wobbuffet's probably not going to take that. If it does, I'll be surprised. And it didn't, but you did your job. Good job. Good job, Wobbuffet. You did your job. Alright. Alright, let's bring Lococo back. Nasty Plot, naturally. Note that this Venusaur has a sleep powder, because in the old version it had no way of handling your fire types, but this time it has sleep powder to handle your fire types. It'll put you to sleep. It's trying to knock me out with a Sludge Bomb. Come on, that! I thought that was a critical hit or something. Wow, that was kind of surprising. Oh well, Flamethrower. I might knock you out, I might not. I kind of doubted that Venusaur is such a high level than me. Even though I did do Nasty Plot, that thing is at 84. Oh my god! Oh, critical! Die! Next! And his final Pokemon. Oh man, I finally got a critical hit when I needed it the most. Charizard! Ash! I brought you down to the Charizard. This Charizard has 2 fire attacks, so I don't think there's too much that he can do to hurt Lococo here. Normally I would have had a Stealth Rock out by now. When this Charizard comes out, it'll bring it down to half its health, so... Air Slash. Okay, that Air Slash is going to be a problem, so let me see here. I don't have any. I was hoping to use an X Defend, but I don't have one, unfortunately. Let's see here. Extra Sensory. Another Air Slash. One hit point. Looks like Lococo's gonna faint here, unfortunately. Dragon Pulse. Alright. I still got a Pokemon left. I got Melrick out here. I'm just using it as a sponge. Let me see here. I've got 2 Messervise left. Alright. Yes, I guess using items like this is kind of cheap, but come on, it's a video game. And the dude is like what twin loves higher than me anyway, so. Dragon Pulse. Yeah, Melrick has very horrible special defense, so just keep that in mind, alright? Go for it, Lococo. Nasty Plot. If only I had an X defend, this would not be a problem. Alright, do another Nasty Plot. If I take this next air slash, I will win. It's come down to the wire. Ah! It's a Sissery! 9 hit points left, and I'm down to my last Pokemon, my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, we got him! Good job, Lococo. What a perfect way to end this LP with my favorite Pokemon down to his last smidge of health. And with this, we have completed Pokemon Soul Silver. I have completed my first Pokemon LP. Alright, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I guess there's a few more things I will show. Alright, now that I've beaten Red, okay? First thing I need to do is I need to get to the nearest Pokemon Center. Let me use a Master Pale. I'll meet you at a Pokemon Center, right? Oh, the Pale says on. Damn, okay, so I'll meet you at the nearest Pokemon Center. Okay, for the most part, this is the end of the LP, okay? I know I can, like, rebattle the gym leaders and rebattle the Elite Four. I'll probably upload that episode later, alright? Like, it's going to be like a special episode with, like, all the gym leaders and, like, all the gym leader rebattles in one movie and stuff like that. That'd be like a special episode or something like that. I don't know. So, there will be a few more things that I'll show for Pokemon Soul Silver. Alright, let me get Ho-Oh here. But yeah, for the most part, this is the end of the LP. What am I doing? I need a free spot. Okay, first of all, until the end of this month, I don't know how long it lasts. You can download a Mew off of Wi-Fi. Okay, I've already did it. Yes, I got my don't think I'm gonna need Starmie for a while. I got my Wi-Fi fixed finally. All right. Okay, after you download Mew off the Wonder Card, naturally you just go to the Pokemart. All right. Save your game before getting this Mew in case it has a sucky nature. Okay. Sucky nature and sucky IVs. Yeah? Save your game before getting this Mew, which is what I'm doing right now. I have a gift for you. Crystal received Mew, just like that. One of the rarest Pokemon that you can ever get, other than unless you use the Game Shark, of course. And there's Mew, and it has a naughty nature. Not bad. Quick to flee. That's not too bad actually. I think I would prefer Timid or Jolly, so I guess I'll reset and try it again. All right. It's at level 5, and it only has Pound right now, but this thing can learn every TM in the game. Of course, it's an Uber. All right. Alright, so there's your Mew. You've only got a few days left to get it, so I suggest you get on Wi-Fi and get it right now. I'm probably gonna do a Battle Frontier movie too, featuring all the Frontier brains. But I've never done anything other than the Palmer in the arcade. All right, I haven't done the other Battle Frontiers before, so I'm unfamiliar with them. All right, so but I will try to make an episode featuring all the Frontier Brains, and the battle music played during the Frontier Brains battles is just awesome. That music is just so damn awesome. I love it so much. All right, now that I've beaten Red, let me go back to Saffron City. Alright, now if I can remember how to get there, because the last time I entered this building was when the last time I played Pokemon Yellow, which was about, what, 10 years ago? I think this is the building. Let's see. Steve is supposed to be in here somewhere. And there he is. Now, once again, I think if you do the Latias event before doing this, you will lose Steve forever, okay? You're breaking up, don't me. Hey, there's Steven. He will give you one of the starters from the Hoenn region. And once again, I am going to pick. Wait a minute. Which color would you pick? Oh, actually, what color would you pick? Okay, bitch, go on. You choose quick. I'll give you Trico. Okay. He gives us a Trico. I'm going to trade this Trico to my friend. Going back to Pallet Town after you beat Red, you can visit Professor Oak, and he'll give you, tell me beat Red. Blah blah blah. I heard a lot about you. He'll give you one of the Kanto starters. Nachi, you can get Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur. I don't know which one I want yet. So once I'm making my mind, I'll come and grab it, okay? Actually, what I think I'll do instead is I think I'll just catch a Ditto and breed Tricos until I get, the one I want, alright? Okay, now that I've gotten the Hoenn starter, now I'm gonna use the Enigma Stone that I got a while back, alright? This is a special event. I don't think it's possible to do this anymore, unfortunately. Unless you order from. I don't know, but I think that this event is long gone and past now, unfortunately. Okay, returning to Pewter City after you've downloaded the Enigma Stone event, which is something you probably haven't done. I'm just gonna show you in a way. Steven is over here. I think if you do this first, then you lose the Hoenn starter, unfortunately. This is why I haven't done it yet. Wow, that thing you have! This stone! So mysterious. Blah blah blah. Okay, now they're going to experiment the stone. Yes, I have that. Apparently, the Enigma Stone just happens to be the all-powerful Soul Dew item. This whole time, the Enigma Stone has been the Soul Dew. And this is the first time I've ever gotten this item fair and square. Depending on which version of the game you're playing, you'll fight Latias or Latios here, okay? Since I'm playing Soul Silver, I'm gonna fight Latias, alright? Let me get Espeon out here. It seems that Latias became attracted to me. Yeah, okay. And there's Latias. My second favorite overall Pokemon. Yes, this is my second favorite overall Pokemon. I love Latias. Especially after watching the movie Pokemon Heroes or something. Alright, let's do this. Latias. Latias. Alright, let me just I I can only attack with Psychic, but that's okay because I don't want to knock out anyway, and I save him a game just because I get a bad nature. But I can come back and catch this Latias anytime I want to, so... Zen Headbutt. So that was it. Okay. Damn, low space defense. Okay. Zen Headbutt again. For those of you who played Pokemon Coliseum, there's this dude in the game called Myth Trainer Infinity. All right, he has this Latias and this Latios. They both seem to be perfectly EV trained and perfectly IV trained. Those things are hard to beat, especially the Latios, because Latios has Soul Dew. So I practically need Ubers to beat that fight, unless I get a hair across with a Salad Berry boost. Oh, come on! Latias is pretty fast, so I've got 9 fastballs left. If all these fail, then I guess I'll just reset and try again. Go back and teach Marowak, false swipe again until I eventually catch up with these fastballs. Has anyone thought about using Latios as a surprise physical sweeper? Since the fact that it does learn Dragon Dance, and Latias can have an attack of, I think, like what, over 300, and it learns Dragon Dance, and they can learn Outrage since it is a dragon. Dragon Dance and Outrage might be a nice surprise for your opponent. I never tried it, but hey, when they switch in their Blissey's and then the next thing they know, you hit them with a stab Outrage, that would be kind of funny too. Damn, yeah. So it might be worth a shot. I never, and you send out Latias or something that they can carry with special attack. They switch in Blissey, you do Dragon Dance, and then you kill it with Outrage. That'd be kind of funny. Oh my God, that's the first time I ever caught a Pokemon in a level ball. Wow, awesome. I guess I'll take that. And there's Latias. Normally I have a nickname for this Pokemon, Bianca from the anime. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna nickname this Latias from the anime since Latias turns into Bianca a lot. Well, guys, I'm afraid this is it. This is the end of my Pokemon Soul Silver LP for now. I guess I'll come back later on and do like the Battle Frontier and stuff like that. The Gym Leader Rebounds, the Rebound Elite Four, and all that kind of stuff. But for now, this is the end of my first Pokemon LP. It's been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right. Now, I'm having a poll for my next Pokemon LP. I'm currently doing Black and White. Apparently, it's a clash between Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Emerald. I said that the polls would close once I finish this LP, but the thing is, the votes are too close. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give that poll another week or two. All right, and then I'll start the LP of the one that wins the poll. It's a clash between Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Platinum. So I'm sorry, Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Emerald. Alright, so go to the poll and vote on my next Let's Play Pokemon game, alright? This will give me time to finish Final Fantasy 4 and maybe Final Fantasy 12, okay? Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed my first Pokemon Let's Play. Yes, Dark Kefka loves Pokemon, alright. It's been fun, little Coco. I'm gonna have to trade you over to my white and black maybe someday. You holding something? Give it up! Yellow flower, okay. Alright, this is it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys later.
Gonna be the very best. It's all I